Emma. All right, got 5 consoles to stream here. All right, it's been a busy week. It's been crazy. Also, I am a great grandfather now, so it's like, alrighty. All of a sudden, it's like, yeah. So anyway, all right, got 5 consoles here. We're all up on Alliance servers, along with Purge for GTA 5. We got BO2, MW3, Ghost, Advanced Warfare Wolf Host, as well as Jiggy and Sentinel, which are GSC menus for BO2. You got College Football Revamped, NCAA for NCAA 14. Revamp mod 17.1 on this thing. Also with our college football revamped updater. All right. So anyway, we're going to start this one off here with Mr. Cody Salagis. Okay, Cody went ahead, purchased the console off the website from us. This is Cody's console right here. It's 250 gig drive, RGH3, chipless install. We'll fire it up and set you up over here. All righty. Now, all right, system booted. We're going to go through this thing. Let me sync up this controller here. All right, and we're going to rock and roll through this, okay? So, it's going to boot up into Aurora. We're going to get some notifications from the server letting us know it's online live and all that other happy nonsense, okay? In which then, in turn, I will show you everything that's on the crazy thing, okay? I'm going to just give it a minute. It just takes a second for it to get up on a network, okay? Now, that's our college football revamped updater, okay? Make sure that you do the update, okay, once you get the console, all right? Just make sure everything's on the up and up. Normally it takes about an hour and a half to download all of the files for this thing, okay? Now it is 17.1, but just to be on the safe side. And then that way then when they come out with another mod for it, which they normally do, they mod this thing, regularly, like once a month there's always an update or whatever. What'll happen is this will pop up telling you, hey, there's a new update and you can download that, so on and so forth, all right? So right now what we're gonna do, we're gonna hit not now, ask me later, okay? And now we're gonna go through this thing, okay? Now this is a 250 gig drive. Alright, so we start off at the dashboard, work our way through, and as you can see, you got all your BO2s on there, you got your MW3s, you got your Gears of War on there, your Grand Theft Auto, your Halo series, and of course, College Football Revamped for NCAA 14, Red Dead Redemption, Resident Evil, so on and so forth. Now, alright, Xbox Live Arcade, you got a ton of Live Arcade on here as well. And of course, you have your homebrew section where your tools reside. And then you have a couple classic games on here, you got Tony Hawk's Underground 2 and Halo 2. Alright, and then of course you have your indie games on there. And your emulators, okay? You got NES emulator, Game Boy Advance, Sega, MAME, Super Nintendo, back to NES. Over 8,000 ROMs on there, have a blast with that. Alright, now we'll go ahead, we'll hit the dashboard, make sure that she's up and online and live. Which she better be. Got it, good, okay, bypass the sign-in. As you can see, up, it's online, it's live. Our eyeball-pleasing HUD. Okay, and then of course over in our 5th tab we have our off hosts, our Advanced Warfare, BO2, Ghosts, and Modern Warfare 3 cheats, okay? To disable, hit A. To enable, hit A. Bring this back, and there you have it. Cody, thank you for your business, man. I greatly do appreciate it, okay, brother? We're going to ship it off, it'll be shipped off on Monday. You'll have a tracking number. You'll have signature confirmation on this. Also, excuse me, in the link that I send you in the email, there's going to be another video link. That's your startup setup video, okay? Please watch that thoroughly before you power this console on, all right? Because you got to get it set up on your local area network, okay? Also, there has been a problem with people signing in with the profiles on this thing, okay? Now, normally you got to clear the cache and all that stuff. Xbox Live has been experiencing problems with people signing in. It's Xbox Live wide, okay? It's a network issue, so I'm sure that they're fixing it or whatever. So but if you have a retail console or whatever, if you want to make it quick, you can easily just transfer the profile from your retail console over to a USB stick, stick it in the Xbox, and then transfer the profile to the RGH. Okay, so that'll curtail any problems. All right, like I said, Xbox Live is having problems with people signing in for some reason. Don't know why. It just is, but it's getting fixed. Okay, that I do know. So. Anyway, just to let you know, all right, so if you have a problem. Also, make sure your routers are 2.4 gigahertz enabled. 2 bands. You got 5 gigahertz and you got 2.4. This runs on 2.4 gigahertz, okay? Make sure you're using WP2SK, password encryption and everything, all right? And make sure that your network is available to the Xbox, because if not, you're going to get 3 red check marks. It's not going to see the router, okay? This is all due to router issues, not to the Xbox. The Xbox is what it is, okay? You should normally have you should normally have it pop up, and you should be able to get on your network without any problems. if you don't see your network, it's not set up for 2.4 gigahertz, where you have to set it up for 2.4 gigahertz, which means you have to go into your own router, follow the instructions that came with the router, and set it up for 2 bands, okay? Some of them automatically, they just fall back to 2.4 gigahertz when it sees something connecting to it, but some of them are restricted, okay? Some of them only connect 5 gigahertz, and you have to set up the second band for it. So make sure that you do that, okay? And thank you so much, Cody, for your business. I greatly do appreciate it. Shipping it off, okay? You'll have it in a couple days. Thank you so much. Now we're going to say goodbye to Cody. All right. Next victim. I mean, her customer. Yeah, whatever. Alex Vaughn. Okay. Actually, Alexander. Okay. Alex? All right. This puppy is yours. Slim. Okay, 250 gig. Start up. Make sure everything's right with the world. I'm going to sync the controller up. As you can see, instant boot. All these RGH3 models are all instant boot. They boot just like a retail. No more sitting around waiting and all this other crap. Okay, thank God. I do not miss those days. Not at all. All right. Now, I'm going to boot up into Aurora. It's going to be the same complement, okay, just to let you know. But we're going to go through it anyway, because I always like to make sure that these things are working before they leave my shop. Because once it's done here now, then it goes in a box, and off it goes, okay? So, not now, ask me later. All right, Alex, here we go. Xbox 360 dashboard, we're way through. As you can see, all of our titles and everything that are on there. All right, Gears of War, all that crap, everything's on there. All right, now, Xbox Live Arcade. And of course, you have your homebrew section where your tools reside. Some of them. There's a lot more tools online that you can download and stuff. Then, of course, you have your Halo 2 and Tony Hawk's Underground 2, your original console, the original Xbox games for the original Xbox console. Then, of course, you have your indie games on there. And we have our emulators, okay? FC360, NES emulator, Game Boy Advance, Sega, MAME, Super Nintendo, back to NES. All right, we're in the show all. And now, we'll go ahead. We'll make sure she gets up and online. Ooh, responsible little thing, isn't it? All right. And there you go. And she's up, she's online, she's live. Our beautiful eyeball-pleasing HUD. And over in our 5th tab, all of our cheats, okay? To disable A, to enable A. Very easy. Bring it back. There you have it, Alex. Thank you so much for your business, man, and your patience. I greatly do appreciate it. All right? You're awesome. And we're going to be shipping it off. And you'll have it in a couple of days. Thank you so much. I'm going to say goodbye to Alex now, okay? So, here we go. Okay. Bye-bye, Alex. Hello, Dylan. Okay, Mr. Dylan Bagley. Now, he's got a 320 gig on this thing, okay? He wanted, that's what I gave him, okay? Dylan, this one is yours. Fire it up. Okay. Oh, yeah, I had a guy say, oh, well, you're just using one console and putting multiple stickers on it. Really, dude? Really? Really? I love idiots like that. They just, they just bloom like little truffles, you know? Sorry, bro. I don't do shit like that, man. Maybe you do, but I sure as hell don't. All right, now. I've been in this game too long to do shit like that, thank you. All right, now, here we go. Okay, I'm going to sync up this controller. Oh, yeah, let me sync up this controller here. Here we go. All right, come on now, you little bugger. There we are. Okay, so now, this one's got a little bit more on it, okay? You got an Xbox 360 dashboard, work our way through. You got your Borderlands on here, Bulletstorm. Your Call of Duty's on here, like a yin-yang. Okay, your Gears of War series, Grand Theft series, Halo series, Mass Effect trilogy, so on and so forth. Of course, NCAA Football 14 with college football revamped on it, so on and so forth. Now, Xbox Live Arcade, you got a little bit more Live Arcade on there as well. And then, of course, you have your homebrew section where your tools reside. And you got 3 classic games on here. You got Halo 2, Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition, and, of course, Tony Hawk's Underground, so on and so forth. And, of course, you have your indie games on there. And then you have your emulators, okay? You got NES emulator, Game Boy Advance, Sega, MAME, Super Nintendo, back to NES emulator. Now, we'll go ahead, we'll hit the dashboard, make sure she's up and running, in which she is. Good deal. Bypass the sign-in. And as you can see, it's up, it's online, it's live. Our beautiful eyeball-pleasing HUD. And then over in our 5th tab, of course, our cheats. Disable A, enable A. Bring it back. There you have it. Dylan, thank you for your business, man. Greatly do appreciate it. You're awesome. And shipping it off, brother. You'll have it in a few days. You're going to get a tracking number and all that. You'll get a tracking number by tomorrow or tonight Lorraine does these, and she does the preprint stuff on and everything. So we'll get the tracking number, and then it'll be shipped off to the post office on Monday. All right, just so you know. All right, so now we're gonna think about a Dylan, and let's see here. Got two more here. Mr. David Gillespie. Okay. David went ahead. He purchased a console off the website from us. Okay. And David, this one is yours. Slim model. Fire it up. We will sync the controller here. Okay. First, I need to power the controller on. That would work. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Too much fun for one person to have. Alrighty. Excuse me. I've been busy. I've been crazy busy this past week. Also, I had to fix two developers' kits. You know, the sidecars bricked on them, so I want to thank. I really, it was a group effort by a couple of people, and went ahead and we finally unbricked the sidecars on them and everything, which was ridiculous. I don't know how something could just sit for a little while. The next thing you know, you go to fire it up and the sidecar is bricked. It's like, what are you kidding me? Really? If you don't know what a sidecar is, what I'm talking about is that freaking thing right there. Okay? Some reason, don't know why, but because it's a Microsoft product, I guess that's the reason. All it just bricks out of the color blue. It's like, what, really? Yeah. Good God. All right, and that's our development consoles, by the way. You tell me what's wrong with that picture, okay? I got two of them here. We got a test kit, and we got old fat Betty, and we got that one there, and they both bricked. Oh no! And we fixed it thanks to Element and a couple other people that were involved in it, and we got it all fixed and working and running again. And it was a freaking craziness, man. All right. Anyway, okay, David, here we go. All right, Xbox 360. Start off at the dashboard, work our way through. As you can see, all of your titles are on there. All the funny, great little titles that we've always played, loved, and played forever. Okay, and then of course you got your NCAA football 14, college football revamped. You got Resident Evil on there, Red Dead Redemption, all that crap. All right, Xbox Live Arcade, and of course you have your homebrew section where your tools reside. And you have your classic games on there. You have your indie games on there. You got your emulators on there. Okay, full complement, over 8,000 ROMs on there. And then of course we'll bring it back. We'll hit the dashboard, make sure she's up and online and live. There we go. Got it. Good. Bypass the sign-in. As you can see, up and online and live. Our beautiful eyeball-pleasing HUD. And over in our fifth tab, our cheats to disable one. Just highlight the ones that are highlighted there, that are bright and bold there. And those are the ones that work. Okay? So we're going to bring this back. Xbox Home. And David, thank you so much for your business, man. I greatly do appreciate it. Shipping it off. You'll have it. You'll have a tracking number and signature confirmation, all that other happy nonsense. Thank you so much for your business, man. I greatly do appreciate it. All right, now let's think about that one. Oh yeah, of course after I unbricked the dev kit, of course, I had to bring it back up to 17,559. I'm like going like, are you really serious? Oh my God. Freaking shadow boot. Yeah. All right. Anyway, okay. Hayden Harmon. Okay, Hayden went ahead. He purchased a console off the website from us. There's a 320 gig right here. Okay, I'm gonna fire it up. The reason why I was worried about those dev kits is because the simple fact is that we're going to be doing some modifications to a few games. Okay, that's the reason why I was worried about them. Okay, it's just one of those things we're going to be doing for a couple of games coming that are out that people love. So we'll see what happens. All right. So anyway, okay. Now ask me later, please. Wait a minute. Sync the controller. Sorry, got excited. All right. Not now. Ask me later. There we go. All right. Xbox 360. Okay. This one's 320 gigs, so you got a lot more on there. Well, not a lot more, but more than what a 250 has. Okay. So anyway, it's pretty obvious, right? Okay. And then of course you got your Xbox Live. And then you have your homebrew section where your tools reside. Your classic games on there. Your indie games. And of course your emulators. You got this emulator, Game Boy Advance, Sega, Mega, Super Nintendo, back to NES. Okay? We'll hit the dashboard here. Make sure everything's good to go. All right, got it. Good. Bypass the sign in. And there, as you can see, you're up here online live, a beautiful eyeball pleasing HUD, and then over in 5th tab our cheats, okay? Disable A, enable A. Bring that back. All right? Also, guys, make sure, okay? Make sure, whatever. Wait, what is this? There's nothing wrong with my stealth server, no limit bot. I got news for you, okay? Also, we're running the same challenges as 0x50, okay? Same damn thing. So, you know, in plain English, man, no. The server is not bad at all. It works fine. In fact, I've got KV life all the way up to like 570 days or so. Hell, I had one that was 1,000 days. So I don't know what the heck you're talking about or whatever, but you need to get your facts straight. Are you even on my server? Have you even been on it? If you are, give me your CPU key, okay? I want to know what happened and what's wrong, okay? That's the least you can do, pal. Wait a minute, did he leave? I don't know if he left him, huh? I don't know. I don't know if he left or not, but I mean, you know. But anyway, yeah, it's typical. Somebody's always got to bash it and everything. Okay, if you got facts or whatever, do a video on it. Boot up the console with my server on it, and make damn well sure that my server is on it and that you got a good KV. Okay, and then we'll see what's bad and what's not bad. Okay, how's that? Okay, so you know, I mean, like I said, and of course, he's gone. I don't understand. I just don't understand. Oh, no. Hey, hi. Nah, I don't even bother with people like that. I ain't got time for their crap or anything like that. All right? You know, I mean, like I said, it's just a typical, you know, whatever. You know, they gotta have their little spotlight or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, hey. Like I said, you know, I mean, it all works, and it all works fine. And in fact, right now, to be honest with you, let's see here. I'll tell you what we're going to do. I don't want to show any CPU keys or anything like that, but, let me see here. Wait a minute. Here you go. Right now, I've got, 40 people online, okay? And, let's see here. Not bad for that type of day. And I'll tell you what we'll do here, okay? Just so you can see. Let's see here. Wait a minute now. Hang on. I don't want you to... Okay, now as you can see, all right, here we go. And there's over 2,000 people, of course, on this server, by the way. Just to let you know, okay? And there's 17 people online right now as we speak. There was 40, now there's 17, because it's got to refresh. But anyway, as I was saying, dude, you need to get your facts straight, pal. Okay? So, get your facts straight. I just wanted to make sure that you've seen that, okay? Because I believe in reality, not what people say. If people go by what people say, well, guess what? Okay? That's like sheep. Okay? You know, do you want to be a sheep? But anyway, you know, in fact, you know what I'll do, in fact? Tell you what I'll do this week. You know what I'm going to do? I'll put the server in free mode, okay? Just to prove this guy wrong, all right? Okay? Just to show how much of a dick I can be because he wanted to be a dick. All right? So in plain English, what I'll do is I'll put the server in free mode for a week, let everybody on it and have fun with it and everything, and then let them go ahead and do whatever they want to do, okay? How's that, buddy? Okay? I'll go ahead, you put your money where your mouth is, okay? So, you can give yourself something better or whatever, please, man, give me a break, okay? I'm gonna give you something better. Oh, please, give me a break, man. What's better, what's not better, that's all up to the person. An opinion's like an asshole, everybody's got one. Obviously, you've got one too. So, anyway, needless to say, all right, I'm glad people check into this shit. Okay, I really am. Yeah. But I tell you what, I'll put my server up on there for free. Not something better, not something to make money, but for free. And in fact, you know something else too? I'm giving 120 days on this thing for free. What are you giving? Huh? I want to know. Anything? Anything? Huh? If it's so good, what's the name of it? Let's see. Come on, bring it up. Let's go. I'm waiting. I'm really waiting. Still waiting. Come on. Like I said, I love people like that. You know what I mean? I've dealt with them since 2014 when I went public with this stuff. And by the way, I've been doing this since 2002, the original Xbox, probably before this guy was friggin' even born. Okay, so, you know, I mean, heck, it is what it is. You know, I mean, Like I said, no big deal. Just somebody just to, just want to do what they want to do. So that's okay. Anyway, listen, you all have a good one. Thank you so much for watching. And Hayden, I'm going to be shipping off your console. Okay, and you're going to have it. And tell you what, man, it'll come to you and you will have signature confirmation. And, of course, you will have, everything you need. And I want to thank you so much for your business. I greatly do appreciate it. And no limit, like I said. Put up yours. Let's see what it looks like. And I'm going to put mine in free mode for a week, okay? And we'll see what happens, okay? How's that? Put your money where your mouth is, man. No more talk. Let's see action, okay? Thank you so much, guys. You all have a good one, and be safe. Thank you so much, and you all have a good one. Take care, guys. Have a great one. And I'm going to catch you later because I've got, about 60 more consoles to build. And counting. You all have a good one. Take it easy, guys.